to do the most awaited house vlog. I have my sponge with me, do some Analo Beauty because I sweat on my face and it's a humid day, you know. So I never use your hand or your tissue because your face will get very blotchy. If you're a girl who sweats a lot, you gotta take a sponge and just dab it. That way your makeup will be in place. So today, since it's 4:30, the light's gonna go, so we gotta make the most use of the natural lighting. So I'll take you to the outside area first. The best thing about my house is the greenery. The landscaping is so beautiful. You know, before we made the house, my mom, she was like working a lot on the landscaping area. So first, I'm gonna take you to my mom's greenhouse. That's where I get my unlimited supply of flowers from my house and from my bathroom. Let's go, come. Because it's rainy and it's summer, so there could be like snakes, and I'm so scared of snakes.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
How many of you live in this house?
Permanently, it's me, my niece Naomi, and my mom, 3 of us. Otherwise, the constant visitor is my sister Rebecca. So I love greens, and can you come this side and just show like this area, the outside of the greenhouse? So like, on the left side is like the entry to the greenhouse.
Okay, I'm scared of snakes, okay? Yeah, okay, so this is the entry to the greenhouse. It's so cute.
Okay, let's go up. And we have unlimited supply of butter paradise. I just love getting free flowers.
So tropical.
I love smelling fresh lemon. This house is relatively very new, you know. So we want to grow like different trees so that we can start using our own. I'm obsessed with lemon smell. Oh my god. Smell it? It's so amazing.
Reason for constructing another house and moving away from the old house?
It's actually a very sad reason. My dad and my mom, they wanted to move to a small house in between both my brother's house, which is behind our house on the main area. But then we lost our dad. So that's the reason why my mom, she made a park, my father's memorial park in between both my brother's house. And my dad's dream was always for us siblings to live together close by. And we had to respect our dad's wish, you know. And that's the reason why we decided to move to a smaller house, which is why this house, obviously, I mean, I understand it's not too small, but compared to the old house, it is like half the size, keeping in mind how many people are living in this house, obviously.
Okay.
So that's the
Third
reason.
question. Did you sell your old house? Plans for old house?
No, we haven't sold, and I don't think we can ever sell because that's where we grew up. Our childhood memories was all there. So it's something so dear to us, but we can't just let the property die and be out there like that. We do have plans for it in the future, not for selling, but to do something about it. I don't think I should say it right now because I should not count my chickens before it hatches. So this area now, you know, my brothers, they live in the backside area. So this is the front side for us. This is where my people got married. So this is a common lawn area. So you can just take a 360.
Who was the architect, interior designer?
Is that question 4 or 5? Because we can
That's
ask
question
50
4.
questions.
Question 4.
So the architect of my house is my mother. She is literally like everything, you know. She is even a doctor. One day doctor, Chinese certificate. So, my mom, she's the architect. But interiors is by Kapano Homes. It's so freaking amazing. I love these steps. But on Becky's birthday, because it's so like graphically designed that a lot of the girls were getting drunk and falling down from here. I think these steps are really cool. So welcome to the inside of my house. Come. When a formal guests come, they sit here. So if you're seated here, just know that you're a formal guest.
Where do you guys buy your furniture from?
These are custom made by the furniture makers. My mom's babies, she loves these so much, maybe more than me. I mean, I'm so bad at interiors and stuff, but like, I just love this area. It's just so like, I don't know, architectural digest or whatever types. I love this spot. It's really nice.
What do you do to keep the house clean? Like sandals outside, etc., etc.
Yeah, so basically in my house, like as soon as we built the house, Becky got like a bunch of these black slippers. But like, we don't allow outside shoes in the house. By the way, there's a video and I want to look tall and cute. Ew, something's hanging. But yeah, Except this, ignore this one because for the video I'm wearing this. But otherwise, we don't allow outside shoes inside, especially on the carpet. But besides that, like of course, like housekeeping is done every morning, and I love the citronella smell. It's so amazing. You just like clean it. It takes mosquito and everything away. Look at this view. It's so amazing. It's so picturesque. This view. I love this view. Yeah, it's really nice. The only drawback is that because like mosquito and flies, they don't know the meaning of a glass, so they just come and bang their head, and then outside there are flies. Otherwise, it's just amazing. You know? Yeah.
That's too funny.
So,
But it's true.
This is where we eat the food.
Duh.
A family.
What else do you do here, Anna?
Yeah, a family that eats together, stays together. So we fight like crazy, but we eat together. So we're always so united.
All right. So your next question is,
Yeah.
which is your favorite room?
This one. This is like the common living space for us. When we were constructing the house, well, I didn't have any much input because I was so busy. But my old house is like really huge, and like it was from medium. We started making more and more and more. So it's bigger and bigger. So it was not really. It was a really huge house, but not organized. Very like those Purana Naga house types. So this time it was so planned, and we wanted the house to be a home, not a house. So it's done such a way that our family we can see each other and not from one corner screaming, you know. So this is like the European kitchen. So this is my kitchen. It's become a joke, but like Nagas usually have 3 kitchen, right? So this is kitchen 1, the European kitchen. Then very sophisticated kitchen, and the other will be the barbaric ones. But this is a European kitchen where we cook non-scary stuff like a breakfast or like some even Indian food is cooked here sometimes, or a pasta and whatever stuff. Yeah. So this modular kitchen, I love the color. I just love this.
And you're actually matching with the kitchen right now.
Oh wow, take a picture.
Anna, your next question is, what do you eat in a week?
Honestly, I try to eat very healthy. So when I wake up, I think the whole world knows by now that I have my liquids. Yeah, I have my liquids. Then I don't eat food before 12 o'clock. So I try to eat 1 meal a day. That's what I try to do. And like I can eat anything. Sometimes I do calorie deficient. Sometimes 1 meal a day. But then after midnight, this happens. This is where my family meets like rats at night. So yeah, it's very sad, but like this is what happens at night. Not most of the time, but yeah.
Would you rather have pork, meat for life, or akhone?
What?
I don't know, it says
Good
that.
question. Would you rather have pork meat for life or akhone? Akhone, you will just plain akhone.
I think so, they mean that.
I mean akhone anytime. Akhone auku.
Okay, next question.
Yeah.
How many years did it take to build your house?
We made this house during COVID actually. It took us 1.5 years. It would have definitely taken lesser time, but because of COVID and lockdown, like especially the marbles, this and that were coming from outside, so there was like a bung or whatever, so it took time. My nephew, we love to lie on the carpet and sit on the carpet, go to the sofa. We just love lying on the ground. So now we're done with that. So this is the back side of my house. I love that spot, in winters, this spot is so beautiful. You'll always see my mom sitting here in the mornings or evenings. So this is the Naga kitchen. In Naga kitchen over here, this is where we cook akhone and all our tribal food and all. Can you see all that? Those are all Naga plates. It's called ashku and wooden stuff and all. Yeah. You'll see this plant everywhere because it's free and it's beautiful. All wooden stuff. Now, the third Naga kitchen is that, like roast the meat and keep all those things over there. Okay, now let's go. I'll take you to the guest room now. Look at that plant. Such a beautiful plant. My mom is so proud. Whenever she keeps calling, she'll be like, is somebody watering my plant? I love this painting over here. I'm not sure if it's very visible. I'm going to turn the light on. Yeah, can you see? Is it visible? There's something so beautiful about this. So this is the guest room. Okay. I think the guest room has a really beautiful view. Look at this view. Like, I'm just in love with the view. My room doesn't have this. Look at the view. I want to show you. Is the camera dirty?
Next question. If you get a chance to talk to God, what will be your first question?
I talk to God every day. Every day when I wake up in the morning, I pray and like sometimes I'm so greedy, I ask God for what I want, and God, let this come true. I ask a materialistic thing. Sometimes I pray for my mom to give her wisdom because there's no one older to her, so sometimes she may be confused in life because there's no one to seek advice from. So God is a parent. And sometimes I pray for people who are dying of sickness, illness, because I get ashamed for asking only about me. I pray to God every day and I talk to God every day, and God talks to me back through my Bible.
Next question. Where did you get your curtains and scones from?
These are all outsourced by the designer Kapuna Home. The bathroom has a great view, by the way. So while shitting, it's like shitting with a view.
Have you ever sat in an auto?
Obviously, does so many times. I mean, Delhi, especially during my college days, no, school days, yeah, definitely a lot. In Dimapur, I have my own car, so obviously, like, I don't get to sit. But in Delhi, why not? Of course. I'm a human. So, I'll take you to my mom's bedroom, but first, let me dab. Look, it's not like humid, but because I'm dabbing, look at my makeup. It's so in place. And I'm wearing baby doll lashes today. For me, I'm obsessed with baby doll lashes currently. So this is my mother's room. She loves sitting here and watching her TV.
Her serious?
I hope my mom's not going to kill me for showing her room. Is it okay or not?
I don't know.
She's currently constructing the house in Delhi, so I'm taking this opportunity to satisfy my viewers.
Your next question is, are you Catholic or Protestant?
Our denomination is NCRC.
Alright, next question. Favorite among nieces and nephews? Like what? Favorite aunt or favorite nieces?
My nieces. I love everyone so much equally, but like I have my favorites for specific things. You know, like Naomi, she is like my best friend, like my sister, and you know, she gets the most scoldings because I'm the closest to her, you know. Everyone's my favorite in different ways. Like my nephew Vinoto, he's a naughty one, and we get along with certain things. I have favorites for certain departments.
Okay. Have you ever thought of Jerusalem trip?
Of course, my family, we have thought of Jerusalem trip, and we want to go there together.
Do you often miss your dad or on a daily basis?
I do often miss my dad. Sometimes I will admit it's not daily, but I do miss him very, very often because everything that I do, like, it reminds me of him. And especially if I'm speaking Nagamese on a daily basis, like, my Nagamese, when I talk in Nagamese, I just feel like I'm listening to my dad talk because the accent is like him, you know. This is my mom's room. She likes her bed head to be really high, so she just kept it like that. This is my mother's wardrobe. The reason why I was complaining about my wardrobe is because look at this. So obviously.
The next question, what are the criteria, qualities, qualifications before you hire someone?
For the house or for the office, I like to hire people who I'm comfortable with and who gets me, you know. So maybe the person doesn't have to be really, really educated, but somebody who's smart and who's ready to learn, who's not lazy. I like people who are enthusiastic to learn and to work smart and hard. So yeah.
Any place you want to visit that you haven't visited yet?
The US, you know, I've been keeping it for my bachelorette if that's going to happen anytime soon, God knows. But US for sure. And Croatia. So I'll take you to my mom's bathroom now. It's a beautiful bathroom actually. She also has a beautiful view from her bedroom. Let me put this up. Oopsie. Just like, yeah. Okay, bagel view alu ke pallan ba.
Can you host an influencer meet in Dimapur?
I feel it's embarrassing for me to do because everybody knows everybody in Dimapur, you know. But I don't know, maybe if I get more requests of that, maybe I'll do that. But I think it's embarrassing. Rebecca will kill me for doing that.
Cringy. Somebody asked the last question. What do you do for hair fall?
I think for hair, what's in your body, what you're eating, you need to take your vitamins. I think it's really important that you eat well for your hair. I do the bare minimum for my hair. I think it's genetics, plus I take my vitamins. Vitamins are really, really important. And this is the space where I do free makeup for my mom. Once it was Gracie's wedding, right? And then I was so busy because I was doing her makeup. I had to go up and down. My mom, I had told her I'll do her makeup. You know how parents, they get like, come let's walk. How parents, they get so worried and like, so like, again and again, one thing repetitive. So I was going to do Grace's bridal makeup, and then she was like, my mom, she was so desperate. She's like, Nana, I'll pay you. Please do my makeup. I'll pay you triple. Because this was just an empty space below the stairs, and instead of having nothing, we made use of this and made it like the storage space. Isn't that smart? This is my space. Over here, I create my content for my Instagram, like when brands send me collaboration.
Your next question. What would you be if you were not a makeup artist?
I think I'd be a life coach, yeah. Or like
She'll be a Gyan Guru.
because you know why? I'm always counseling or like giving gyan to all my friends.
Especially when you're drunk.
Not just drunk, but like so many people who are like depressed and going through depression. They just want to hold my hand like, please, and ask me advice. So I think I would be a counselor. This room was supposed to be like a hangout space and all that. But I've hijacked it and I've made this my workspace where I record my videos.
Somebody asked a question. Best high and full coverage foundation.
The best high and full coverage foundation, if you're looking for affordable one and professional one, in cream base is the Derma Color Krylon. Otherwise, I love the Max Dura Fix Fluid. It's a medium coverage foundation, but it's buildable. These are like my go-to.
How much do you make a month approximately?
I have different businesses. I don't really know because as a brand makeup artist, I make a lot of money in the winters. In summers, it's barely, and then in summers, my academy makes a lot of money, and then in the winters, I don't take the classes. Or with Anala Beauty, I don't give myself salary because since it's a startup, it's a founder, I have a lot of overheads. And then with content creation, again, it depends on how many brands I'm collaborating. I'm self-employed, so I can't really say how much I make.
Last question on this. Best financial advice received.
The best financial advice is not suitable for everybody, but what you earn, you cannot just keep it locked up in your closet. You gotta spend at least 30% of it, live your life, because you cannot go into your grave with your money. So you gotta spend some, live your life. This is my bedroom. You guys have all seen this in my previous vlog, but just give a short introduction. My cupboard is small. The clothes that I'm wearing in the current season, I keep it here, and the other, I keep it in the old house. So I kind of struggle with that with my wardrobe. And I keep this light on because I can't sleep in the darkness.
Which is your favorite perfume?
Charms, I have all the different colors. I keep collecting. Whenever I'm traveling, I just keep collecting these perfumes.
What time do you get up in the morning?
Honestly, I have no timing to wake up. Like I wake up sometimes at 5 o'clock if I have clients. But usually, like when I'm on a routine, what time does my trainer? Usually 10, I guess, before my trainer comes.
Somebody is asking, see you always wearing a Rolex. Is that a Rolex date dress? Did you buy it or was it a gift?
It was a gift from me to me for my hard work. This is not a date dress. This is also perpetual.
What is your favorite go-to sunscreen?
Oh, it's right here. What's the word? Hybrid sunscreen, physical and chemical mixed together, not just physical. All the products that I love, I've started like selling it on Anala Beauty, so it's easily accessible to my followers and my customers as well. If you don't want to grow old your skin, please use sunscreen indoors and outdoors, because even if you're indoors, you're not protected from the aging rays, that is UVA rays. So you need sunscreen because you need to be protected from UVA and UVB rays, not just UVB. So this is my bathroom. Should I take the video? Well, it's very simple, basic bathroom. My free plant, and I'll take it to Nomi's room now. We're neighbors.
Where does Nomi's parents stay?
The most awaited question everyone keeps asking. Nomi's mom and dad separated when she was a little baby. Her dad is Italian. Her mom is Sumi. That's us, obviously. Her mother, you don't see her in the videos because just like any of my other siblings, we're the elder four you'll never see because they're all, come on, which older person likes to be on social media, right? So the older you'll barely see them on social media. I mean, like sometimes in the background. I think because normally she's like quite popular, I guess. That's why people want to ask about her life too much. Otherwise, they don't ask other siblings, They're equally not on social media.
Nomi's dad, where is he? In Italy? Where does Nomi's mom live?
Nomi's dad is Italian American, so he lives in America. Nomi's mother lives in Dimapur. She's like a cat, She prefers to stay on her. She has her own hood, She stays there. And this is her bathroom. I like her mirror. It's pretty cute. Look at this view. So in this house, we have only 5 rooms. My room, Nomi's room, my mom's room, downstairs guest room, and one is Becky's visiting room sometime when she comes with her husband. Me and Normie with Kabza Karo the whole house, made whatever we want. Like, for example, that was supposed to be a living space, but I just attacked it and I made that shooting space. This is Normie workspace. It's actually a bedroom, but she just like threw all the bed and she made it her office. Because we're the only ones living in this house, you know. So this is her little party mates. You guys can hire little party mates. And this is for like the trials, thing for Boo and the Duck. She's a very enterprising lady.
Okay, so next question. Google ads or Meta ads for your business?
Oh, definitely both. For Analia Beauty, we use both. Upstairs is nothing. It's just a laundry room. And I just made my workout space upstairs. This is Rebecca and Soso's room. Somebody had asked, which is the best room? I think this is the best room. When the house was getting constructed, I was so busy and it was my wedding season, so I had zero input. So obviously she was like hands-on, you know, there. So obviously she made her room the best. This is my baby girl. Look at her, so cute. Liana. No shoes allowed, but today I want to look tall for my video.
Amongst your siblings, with whom do you fight the most?
We all have partners, you know, like we 8 of us, so Aska, Irene, like, you know, Elekatukali, me, Rebecca. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely Rebecca because we are like more similar in the age group.
How do you define friendship?
Friendship is, it's like sisterhood without being blood related. That's what friendship is.
What is the one thing that keeps you going, specifically on days when you're feeling sad or unhappy?
I'm usually never sad or unhappy. I don't know how God made me like this. I'm so grateful. It's so beautiful to have so many siblings. So when I'm sad or unhappy, I discuss with my sister Aska, or with my siblings, my sister, or like with Rebecca, or like with my mom, and of course, praying to God and opening that Bible page, which I keep telling again and again. It's so beautiful. It's like God is talking to you. So that's what I do. I think these are really cool, these lights up over there. I wish I had a wardrobe. It's a mini version of my mom's wardrobe actually, this one. I wanted like this too, but then my room is small. Since I wasn't there when the house was being constructed, so well, beggars can't be choosers. It's a really cute reading section, and that is the Soso's junk food go down area. Bathroom. Similar like tones in the bathroom and bedroom as well. Cute balcony. You know, we should put more like fairy lights here once. That's the end of my house vlog. I hope you guys had a great time and you guys had fun. I'll see you guys in my next vlog.